Good evening students, welcome to this video. In this video I am discussing the homework with you that is given to you on 20th of April. So we are with the solutions and explanation here. So watch this video till the end so that you can understand the concepts very clearly. So this was the PDF and this is the homework that is given to you on 20th of April, that is today. So I have given 3 questions on the graphical representation of electric field. So and after that 2 questions are based on the Gauss law. You can take the screenshot if you have not the questions with you. You can take the screenshot, and now I am discussing the questions without wasting any time. So now the question number one is on the screen, and the question is graphical representation of electric field due to this system. So graphical representation of this system is you can see the graphical representation that due to positive charge the electric field at this end will be towards right, and electric field on the left side will be in this direction. And you know the concept, if the electric field is in positive direction then the magnitude of electric field is drawn from this end in this way. That means from the positive x-axis we will draw the electric field. If it is electric field on y-axis, then the right hand side, if the electric field is towards the positive x-axis in this way, right hand side, then we will draw electric field in this way. And if the electric field is in negative x direction, like this negative x direction, here you can see this is the negative x direction, so electric field for this is drawn from the negative y-axis in this way. So this is the biggest concept you have to know. And the one more thing is that if two charges are, here I am explaining, if two charges are of opposite polarity, like one is positive and another is negative, this is the negative charge and this is the positive charge. That means there is no point on the line joining these two charges where the electric field will be 0. On this line there is no such point where electric field is 0. This concept can be understood. Okay, so now if I go back to the, okay, this is clear. Now we have to find in the similar way. You can see this negative, this is in this direction, electric field is in this direction, and due to this negative electric field is in this direction. That means due to positive it will be in this way, and due to negative it will be in this way. So now you have to find the null point. So null point is near the smaller charge. I have explained it earlier during my lecture that if two charges are of opposite sign, one is positive and one is negative, then the electric field will be 0 near the smaller charge. Like here you can say here will be the smaller, here will be the null point. So you can say it will be the null point, and after that electric field is in positive direction. That means after that electric field will be in this direction. So I hope this is clear to you. Okay, so now if I draw the exact diagram, then its exact diagram will be, I am erasing everything. You can take the screenshot of it. You can take the screenshot of this. Okay, so if you have taken the screenshot, then we can draw it. Okay, now I am drawing the its exact diagram. Now you can see it is decreasing. Wait, wait. It is starting from maximum value, then decreasing. In this way, in the same way, from negative, electric field is towards right direction. Then we can say it will start from positive y-axis, and in the same way, electric field is towards right direction due to this positive charge. That's why it is starting from upper end. Now electric field will be starting towards this direction at this point. That means it is in this way, and from this negative it is positive, electric field is in this way. That means opposite direction, opposite next x direction, negative x direction, you can see. So it will be this way. And where I can find the null point can be found near the smaller charge. So this is the concept behind the, so further it will increase. So this is the concept, this is the very biggest concept you have to note down. So you can take the screenshot of this question. This question is expected in your NEET exam, and it can be a very important question for you and your career in MBBS or BDS. So I hope this question is clear. If this question is clear, you can take the screenshot, and if you like this video, then share with your friends who are studying in other schools. Now I am moving to question number second. You can take the screenshot of this one. And now I am moving to question number second. So this is the question number second. This is the question number second. And here both charges are negative. So I have told you already earlier, this is the question number second. You can note down. And the concept for this question we will take. The concept is, this is negative charge, so electric field will be in this direction on this side, and similar way electric field will be in right direction due to this minus 10 charge. I hope it is clear to you now. Okay, so wait for 1 minute, and okay, we are back. Okay, now this is in this direction, this is due to this minus 10. Now the electric field, if I draw the electric field, then you can see, if I draw the electric field, then due to negative it is in this direction. Wait, it is in this direction, and it is in this direction. That means the electric field will be like, it is in negative, so that means it is starting from below point and decreasing. Then in positive, that means it is starting from upper, and in this way you can, if I redraw it, you can say it is in this way. Now electric field is in y-axis. Remember, all the questions, in all the questions of such type, electric field is in y-axis. Now due to this negative, electric field at this point will be in positive direction. That means it will be like this one. Electric field, if graphical representation of electric field should be this one, and due to negative it is in this direction. That means on this side, due to this negative charge, that means electric field should be in this way. So Another concept for this question is, if two charges are negative or if two charges are of same nature like positive or negative, then you can say there can be a point on the line joining. लाइन पे कहीं ना कहीं पॉइंट होगा. So students, the point lies near smaller charge. That means this can be the point for null point where electric field is 0. I hope this question is clear to you now. Now if I draw the overall electric field is 0, so I am now erasing it. You can take the screenshot of it, and then I will draw the final answer for this. So its final answer will be electric field towards, that means this is the representation of electric field. Then this is negative electric field will be in this direction, positive, that means this can be the representation of electric field graphical. Now we have a null point where the electric field is 0 and that lies near smaller charge. So here smaller charge is minus q, so electric field will be in this direction. So that means electric field will start from here and it will move. Wait students, I am drawing. It will be in this way and it will cross 0 point. Then electric field for this negative minus 10 will be in this direction. So you can say electric field will be in this way. So this is the final representation of electric field for this charge. This is question number 2. You can take the screenshot of this question now. So we have solved 2 questions and I hope questions are clear to you, answers are clear to you. And if you find this video useful for you, then you can share this video with your friends. I hope the question is clear. You can take the screenshot. Then we will move to question number 3. Okay, clear? Okay students, now we are moving to question number 3. So this is the question number 3. This is the question number 3. Two charges minus 10 and plus 10 and minus 5q. So if I zoom in the question, then you can understand. Taking the concept minus q, electric field will be in this direction, that means electric field will start from here. For the negative charge, electric field from here, and in the left hand side it will be in this direction, that means electric field will be in this way somehow. Okay, now this is the positive charge, electric field will be in this direction, that means it will start from upper point and like this one, and due to this positive, electric field will be in this direction. So here we can say it is in this way. Now question is about null point, where the null point can be obtained. So null point can be obtained near the smaller charge. So here we can find the null point. So if I further draw, I am not again. So here we have the null point where electric field is equal to 0. So this will be the diagram, and here the electric field is not 0. Here the electric field is minimum value. So here this line will not touch this line, that means electric field will not become 0. So its final answer will be this one. So I am not explaining, I am just coloring again. This will be the diagram for electric field. I am not redrawing the whole diagram, so I am just changing the color, that this blue color will be the answer for this question. You have to not mention any arrows, otherwise if you want then you can, otherwise you have to draw. Okay, this is out of the frame, so now this is clear. So these are the three questions that I have given in the homework. Now moving to the next questions of Gauss law. If these three questions are clear and if you like this video, then please like and share. If you like this video, then share with your friends so that they can get the good marks in upcoming exams. So I hope this is clear to you. Now moving ahead, you can take the screenshot, please. Students, take the screenshots for future use or note down in notebook. Earlier till now we have discussed three questions, this one and this one. These are from the homework sheet and this is the homework sheet. So here we have 5 questions and here we have 5 questions. Now moving to the fourth question. Fourth question is about Gauss law. This is related to Gauss law. And now you can see the flux through S surface is equal to flux through 4 times the flux through S dash. Now flux through S is equal to 1 by epsilon times 1 by epsilon naught times what? Surface S. S means surface, complete surface, that means 4 plus 10 plus this q plus 2q, that means it will be 10. I hope it is visible. 10 plus 3q, it is equal to 4 times 1 by epsilon times epsilon naught, then it's 5 s dash. So s dash is including how many charges? 4 plus 2. If I change the color, it includes 4 and 2q, so that means it is 4 plus 2q. So if you solve further, epsilon naught gets cancelled and 4 4 is the 16, so 16 plus 8q. So you will get here I am writing upward at the top right, 10 plus 3q equal to 4 10 4 4 is the 16, so 16 plus 4 2 is the 8, so it is 8q. And if you further solve 8 minus 3 5, so 10 minus, so minus 6 equal to 5q. So finally we got the answer as q equal to minus 6 by 5 coulomb. So this is the answer, I think. If you have any doubts, you can send me the query. So 5 2 4 4. Okay, you can check. Okay, so this, I hope question is clear. 1 by epsilon naught times 10 plus 3q. 10 is so 4 plus 10 plus 4 14 should be there. So students, 14 should be here. So there is a mistake. Okay, so I am doing it again. Wait 10 plus 4. Okay, 10 plus 4 should be 14. Students, wait, I am just doing the question again. There is some calculation mistake, so I am erasing it. Wait. Okay, so here we have 1 by epsilon naught times 10 plus 3q. Students, 10 will not there. 10 plus 4, so this is 4 and this is 10, so that means here we have 14 plus 3q should be there. 14 plus 3q, rest is same, rest will be the same, that means it is equal to 1 by epsilon naught times 4 plus 2q, but it is 4 times than earlier, so it is 1 by 4 into 4 plus 2q. So it is by given condition, by the given condition. So on solving it, we can get, I am writing now 14, okay, 14 at the top. I am writing 14 plus 3q. So your answer will just minor change. So 14 plus 3q is equal to 4 4 the 16, 16 plus 4 2 the 8q. So on solving, you will get q equal to 14 minus 16 minus 2, so minus 2 by 5 will be the answer, I hope. Now this calculation is right. Here we have 14, 10 plus 4, 14, 14 plus 3q, and this is for surface S and this is for surface S dash, and by the given condition we get the value of q equal to minus 2 by 5 coulomb. You can check the answer, and if any calculation mistake is there, then you can comment on my number. Okay, so you can send the feedback. I hope this question is clear. So concept of Gauss law is used here. So at last I am repeating the answer. Q is equal to minus 2 by 5 will be there. This is the answer, minus 2 by 5 coulomb. And now moving to the next question and last one. This is the last question we have, and we have to find the value of q if phi s equal to phi 10 times phi s dash. So now solving it, phi s is what? Phi s is 1 by epsilon naught. I am not writing 1 by epsilon naught because it gets cancelled. Okay, let's write first, then we will understand. This is 1 by epsilon naught. Now writing the values are in S is outer surface, so 10 plus 4 14, 14 and 3 17, 17 and 2 19. So here 19 plus q, 19 plus q, this is equal to 1 by 10 times of flux through phi s dash, so 1 by epsilon naught, and here we have 10 and 4, and these two charges are enclosed in s dash, so 4 and 10, that means 14. So this epsilon naught gets cancelled, and if I change the colors now, wait, 19 plus q is equal to 140. This is equal to 140. So q is equal to, you can get the answer, q is equal to 1 2 1. So 121 will be the answer. 121. So 121 will be the answer, 121 coulomb. And students, if you find this video helpful, then you can, if you find this video helpful, you can share this video with your friends. And thank you so much for watching this video. And I hope these 5 questions, for question number 5, 4, 3 and then 2 and 1, then this whole homework sheet is clear to you. If you have any doubts in this your homework, then you can reply me or contact me on my number. Message will be preferred if you send the message 87279553 00. So this is my contact number. If you have any doubts, you can send your doubts on this number. I will try that I will give the answers in a particular time, okay, in a particular time. So thank you so much and have a nice day ahead. Thanks for watching this video and have a nice day ahead. And if you have not subscribed our channel, then subscribe it so that you can get the regular updates, and press the bell icon so that you can get the regular updates from our channel. Thank you so much for watching for this video, students. Have a nice day ahead. Thank you.